Here, because see, I have this long, illustrious hair, and whenever I leave out the house with my skinny jeans on, it's hard for me to bring my big wooden wave brush, you know, because I need to brush my eyebrows with it. Now, if you come out with a sexy, smaller version of that brush, I'll be able to hit the beard on the go, hit the eyebrows on the go, hit my chest hairs, and I'm gonna be in the mix. You hear me? But I love those ideas.
Yeah.
And a lot of us, unfortunately, they think that the only thing that's left for African Americans to do is dribble, dunk, block, tackle, swing the bat, pop that on television.
Alright, so for a while I've been trying to look for something, you know, I have a dread taper, so most people don't know what that is. I have dreads and I have a small little haircut in the front. So pretty much I've been thinking about and actually moving forward and coming up with my own LGBT friendly men's edge brushes. So
nice.
Small brushes that you can keep in your pockets and that you don't want to keep in your pocket like a big brush. A lot of dudes be waving out here. You got something too big in your pocket. You can't wear your skinny jeans. You can't wear all that.
Right.
So I got something small that I'm trying to come out with that is more appealing. It looks better. It's trendy.
Right.
And it's fitting your pocket a whole lot better. So just look out for that. I ain't gonna say too much because I ain't got the money to do it too much. I don't try to steal my idea, but
right.
It's on its way.
And you know what? When you put positive vibrations in the air, that's how it comes into fruition. Because I want to ask Ashley next, if there was something else besides being on television that you would do, what would that be?
Right now I'm working on opening up a kids boutique called La Belle Boutique, and it's gonna be just a bunch of like cute, unique items for little girls and little boys.
Nice, very nice. And what about Mooch? What would be your aspiration? After I finished high school, about 2 years afterwards, I had my first taste of entertainment when I was able to be in the E40 music video, Practice Looking Hard, with rest in peace Tupac Shakur and all the rest of the Bay Area legends. And I moved. It don't have to be nothing like Wendy Williams. I don't do that, but maybe like I got it.
You know, we always go hard for the family, so you know, you roll up on the family, you know what you gotta catch here.
Yeah, you gonna catch it if you mess with the family. And I know that firsthand because my man Egypt Guillory is in the building. We grew up together, used to train cars and have a lot of fun in East Oakland, burning donuts and stuff. And a lot of people put up on social media where in Sacramento and other places they just clogged up the freeway. And I can't put the SMH because I know that me and my partners was the originators of it all. So it's kind of like we the culprits. They're like our abandoned children, you know what I mean, that are now just wilding in the streets. So what we want to do now is get back in the mix with DJ Square, and we'll be back to you after these messages.
Right.
But we have a lot of people that are from the Bay Area that are inspiring the world at large. So you guys are on a television platform, we have music platforms, we have actors, we have radio hosts, we have DJ Square, and it's really time for us to take charge and take hold, because I think that we've had times in the past, especially during my generation, where the spotlight was shined on the Bay Area, but people didn't know how to handle it. There's a group or two called, they have a famous song, I'm not going to say the name of their group, but I'm going to say they have a hit song called I Got Five on it. I knew all of them, used to ride them around in my car.
I love them.
They got put on tour by P. Diddy. Do you know that they was
Didn't know that.
getting drunk in the hallway during the tour and urinating in the hallway at the hotel or something? Everybody is from the Bay Area, and a lot of people don't know that there's people in the industry right now that are combining their brands with other people. I think I saw one of the Migos has girlfriend, a young lady from the Bay Area. I think her name is Saw Wite.
On a fluke, I was quoted a price that was just too high for me to bake, to buy my daughter Mooch a cake. And so I actually went home and I baked that cake, and I've been baking cakes ever since.
Nice.
And so I'm totally excited and fully licensed, got all my permits. And
Oh,
so I'm doing the
congratulations.
thing. Yeah.
And what's the name of the business?
It's T-Bags Corner, and you can find me on any social media network.
Okay, T-Bags Corner. So before we move forward, I'd like everybody to give their Instagrams or where they can be reached.
Now, if you want to buy some good food, you can reach me at T-Bags Corner. But if you just want to keep it real, you can reach me at Real Talk Tea.
All right. What about you, Ashley?
My ad names for everything, every social media is Ashley Siren, Siren like a mermaid.
And I'm on Instagram. It's Money Mooch. Money Mooch, 2 O's.
All right. It is definitely a pleasure.
I want to be taken very, very seriously. Medicine is a very serious business. It's not a game. And I wouldn't be throwing drinks.
Right.
So,
See, you can say that because it's not disparaging anybody else's character, but you understand the importance of the opportunity, and I think that's what's wrong. Like I see Mooch, I see Pastor T, I see Ashley on the show, and sometimes people that are watching the show don't know that they've been filmed for hours, and they only try to find a 10, 20 second clip or a 2-minute clip of one negative thing that might have happened out of hours of viewership. But the main thing is that when you have an opportunity to be serious about it and take good advantage of it. So we're going to get to Money Mooch in a minute, but I know that Pastor T also brought some delicious treats, and I wanted her to talk a little bit about her personal business.
Hi, hi.
Had your child at a young age, but now you have some big news that you'd like to share with us in terms of what you've been able to accomplish recently.
Yes. So basically when I got pregnant, I was in a program to become a medical assistant. I thought I was going to have my daughter in September and be back in school by November, but life got bigger than me. So now, almost 2 years later, I'm finally graduating with my CMA, so I'll be a certified medical assistant working at a doctor's facility or a hospital or wherever. And it was hard work, but it's paid off, and I'm happy that I sacrificed some good times to be able to enjoy better times.
Wow, so if you listen very closely to what she said, she just gave you about $1 billion worth of free game. She said that what she did was she made sacrifices. She sacrificed some of the fun activities in order to participate in some activities that were building her foundation. She not only started those activities, but she took them all the way through until now. Very soon she'll be completing those activities and will actually be graduating. So she'll have the opportunity to be in entertainment, or she'll also be able to fall on the medical field or combine them in all over social media and having the television cameras monitoring.
I'm gonna say honestly, it's bittersweet. I mean, when you not in it and you watching it on TV, you look at everybody else, you like, wow, I want that life. You know, wow, that's tight.
I don't know what they're asking for.
I want to do that. You know, and I ain't trying to say I'm just big and I'm just up there, but I can say it's a little tedious. You know, and you do learn to appreciate the time that you have by yourself. I mean, it's an opportunity. It's something that you get once in a lifetime to do. It is fun sometimes being noticed sometimes, but sometimes actually do get annoying, you know. But just keep it 100. I mean, I just try to stay in the moment and stay appreciative, you know, and just try to see where it takes me.
Nice.
But wait a minute. I think the biggest thing though is actually losing your privacy.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely can appreciate that myself, being an actor and a radio host. There were times in my life in which I also aspire to be famous and have the spotlight. And moving to Los Angeles and working in Hollywood, I definitely understand what you're saying, because sometimes you appreciate back in life when you could just go to the mall or a restaurant. People weren't asking you.
Original teen mom, they started at 16. We were all like 18, 19. I was 19 when I was pregnant. So it's a younger, newer spin of teen mom.
That's nice. And as the mother, Pastor T, how is it going from raising your daughters to all of a sudden having the cameras follow you around and monitor your life?
Ooh, I actually think we ain't even got enough time to tackle that situation. But I think the biggest dilemma has been the Pastor T thing, and then merging with the TV thing and the teen mom, young and pregnant thing. And I think the biggest criticism really has come from the church people themselves. So it's been quite awkward.
Okay, so it's one thing to have your duties in regular life to merge with television and what some of their expectations are.
I don't know what y'all gonna talk about. Y'all going in the show.
Big radio show going right now.
Need another chair? They want another chair?